I'm overheated, can hardly sleep at night.
Priority message from security officer Klingon vessel port.
Good evening. Welcome to Experience the People's Podcast. I'm JL, the Anti-Guru, your host. And it's Monday, and as promised, we're going to be talking more about YouTube and how to upload your videos properly. So we're going to jump right into it, guys. We're going to be talking about YouTube. We're going to be talking about uploading videos. We're going to be discussing how to upload your video so that the YouTube algorithm will favor you and you'll get better results. So we're going to be going over that. So let's jump right into it. So we're in my studio. We're in my dashboard. We're not in the dashboard, but what I am right now is my channel content. And what I'm going to be showing you is how I have uploaded my videos, the things that I put in, and we're going to be I use Tubebuddy, so I'm going to be showing you the benefits of what YouTube can bring when you're uploading your videos. Now, you don't have to have YouTube to do these kinds of things, so I'm going to be sharing some best practices, but also I want to let you know I'm using that tool, Tubebuddy. It greatly enhances the performance of my videos. So we're going to go straight to one of my videos. There we go. So this is one of my other podcasts. The first thing, I want to scroll down and show you Tubebuddy's best practices. And these are, it tells you the things that you can do, that you need to do, that would help you. You can create chapters. You can add info cards, and you can add more tags. But let's go back up to the top. Now, my title, the best length of your title should be anywhere from 70 to, I believe, 120. It should be right now. It can't be 120, but I think it's 70 and 80. As you can see, mine is at 68, so it's well under that mark. And the reason you want to do that, you don't want it to be too long to where it makes it difficult to read. And then we go down here in my description. The other thing is, you know, I'm going to be using some tags. So some of my tags will be in the title. Tags will be in the description. I'm going to show you that because you see I've got YouTube Shorts in here, and then I've got where you can connect with me on Facebook. But all of these features where you see this little FB, or excuse me, TB, that means Tubebuddy. I could add chapters to this. And the reason you might want to add chapters, especially if it's a long form video, if it's 10 or 15 minutes long or even longer, you might want to break that up into chapters where people can go directly to the information that they want to consume and not have to watch the whole video. Again, I have my own thumbnail that I generated. Now, I generate my thumbnails using Canva. If you're not aware of what Canva is a graphic design tool. It is free to use. They also have a paid version, but you can make thumbnails, you can make banners, you can make logos, letterheads. There's a lot of different things you can do. So if your budget is tight and you can't afford to hire a professional to do these graphic design things, you can go over to Canva and create you an account and start using them. The next thing is you want to make sure that if your videos are not for kids, that you put that in there, because that's one way you can get a strike if you don't designate that before you upload your video. You can also age restrict it. Most of my videos are for people over 18, so I've got that age restriction. And we scroll down here a little bit. Here's the tags. Before we go to automatic concepts, what that is, it helps viewers learn more about the unfamiliar terms without leaving the video. Say you were saying something and you use the technical term, sometimes the concept will appear automatically in the description. Now, where we have tags, I don't use a lot of tags. Some people try to pad it with tags. That doesn't necessarily work well for you because it can confuse the algorithm. If you put too many tags, thinking you're going to reach a broader audience, you really don't want to do that. And what I've learned over the years is that you really want to get down to a fine-tuned niche and cater to a select group of people. They'll be your audience and you'll have more success. When you cast a broad net, the old term in network marketing I used to hear was, if you try to sell to everyone, you sell to no one. So how to grow on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. If I go back up here to the top, you can see YouTube Shorts in here. And so that's one of the tags. And I've got it in my description. I'm using it in my tags. But Tubebuddy also gives you recommendations. And I did not use all of these because I didn't think it was pertinent. But you can use all of these. Some of them you see they have a score. Like this Make Money Online. It's not really relevant to the video because that's not what we're talking about. But it is suggested. How to make money from YouTube Shorts. I did have YouTube Shorts. It's got an 18. YouTube Short monetization. Again, these things were not in the content. They were not topics of my video. That's why I didn't put them in there. But you can see you get a long list of suggestions. And of course, you don't have to use all of them. I usually use 5 or 6, sometimes less. The other feature that I like with Tubebuddy is your end screen. And some of you probably have seen that, maybe not. I'm going to make you familiar with it. When we get close to the end of the video, there usually is some end screens that pop up. And what I have selected is when we get close to the end, because it's right at 4 minutes and 17 seconds when this will appear. But the video is 4 minutes and 37 seconds. So the last 10 seconds, this pops up. So it shows a video best for the viewer, and then also my subscribe icon. So if you clicked on those, it would take you to where you could subscribe. But you have some other options with the videos. You could go with the most recent upload. I've got best for viewer, or you could choose a specific video. Maybe you have something that is congruent and goes along, follows up with this video. You might want them to check that out so they can get more information. But as it stands, I keep mine with what's best for the viewer. And then also, like I said, subscribe to my channel. This is a feature that you get with Tubebuddy because it's automatic. It takes some of the guesswork out and it places it perfectly. So that is the main points that I wanted to go through with you on uploading your videos. You want to make sure that your title is at least right around 70 70 characters, and whatever's in your title, you want to have that also in your description. You also want to have tags that are in your description and in your title. That helps the algorithm push that video to people who will be interested in those particular topics. Like I said, this is about YouTube Shorts. So YouTube Shorts is in the title, YouTube Shorts is in the description. Now, some people say that you should have a long description. For me, it depends on the content and what else I might want to put in that description, whether I want to put some links or like a link to my website or a link to book a call. I don't do that on every video. It's always tailored to the content that I am uploading. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is something you want to consider when you're creating your videos. And this is very important because the first 10 seconds of your video is vital to how well your video performs. So I want to show you something with this particular video and the analytics so you can get a better idea of what I am talking about. Now, these are my video analytics. You can see this video, I published it, when did I publish this? I think it was January the 20th. So it gives me the views and all of this kind of stuff. But right here, key moments for audience retention. And this is vital. And you'll notice, okay, at the very beginning, it's 100%. 2 seconds, 5 seconds. So right at 8 seconds, it dropped from 100% to 57%, and then and then it starts dropping. But you see it'll pick up, it'll go down. But as you notice, you usually lose half of your viewers in the first 10 seconds. So keep that in mind. So what that means is whatever your video is about, whatever the content is, you need to give them first that hook to grab their attention, and then some bit of information that's going to hold them for at least more than 10 seconds, because you're going to lose half of your people at the 10-second mark. So it's essential that in those first 10 seconds that you are able to hook them and grab their attention long enough to get them to continue to watch the rest of your content. Now, I can't give you any specifics on that because every video is unique, every industry is unique, but those are some of the things that you need to consider when you are creating your videos and getting ready to upload them. So let's recap. You want to make sure that you have a title that's at least 70 characters long. You want to have whatever tags that you plan on using, you want to have those in your description and in your title. And then make sure that you have tags that are relevant. Your thumbnail is another important thing. You can always create thumbnails with Canva. It is 100% free, but it does have a paid version as well. And again, what I showed you today is how I upload my videos, the things that I do, and the things that I consider using Tubebuddy. Now, if you're interested in getting Tubebuddy, you can get a free trial. Just click the link below in the description of this video, and it'll take you over there, and you can pick up your free copy and start using YouTube. If you would like, if you pick up YouTube and you want a little bit of instruction, you can reach out to me, whether it's on YouTube or on Facebook, and book a call, and I'll go over how to use this software so you can get the benefit out of it. So that brings us to the end of the broadcast. As usual, remember my 3 R's. Respect yourself, respect others, and always take full responsibility for your actions. We'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. Oh, one more thing, guys. At the end of the month, I'm going to have 2 very special guests. You don't want to miss this. There's going to be some dynamic men that I'm going to be interviewing, so keep an eye out for those. I think the Monday the 25th, I'll have my first interview, and then actually Easter Monday, we'll be doing another interview with another gentleman. But again, we love you. Again, if you're watching live, we appreciate you on. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to JL the Anti-Guru. We'll see you later. Peace.